Do you want more control of your investments, retirement, and money? Hi, my name is Daniel Wynn, and I have a best-selling book on Amazon called Become a Private Lender: How to Earn 6% Interest in Any Market. You can download it right now for under $10 if you'd like to see it. In this presentation, I'd like to share with you some of the information that's inside of the book and how you could get started in taking control of your finances as a private lender. But before I tell you more about how to earn 6% interest or more secured by real estate, let's review the current investing challenges. The world is stuck in a recession. Housing is still flat in most parts of the country. We still have high unemployment, and savers are being punished, earning almost 0% interest on their savings and CD money. All the finance companies and subprime lenders are gone: American General, Household Finance, Countrywide, and AmeriQuest. Wall Street went wild. People like Bernie Madoff, Lehman Brothers, Enron, and Mark Sanford are all showcased in the new show on CNBC called American Greed. Who can you trust? What are your options? What is the solution? Peer-to-peer lending was created by Muhammad Yunus, who has now made it a popular way for people to lend to one another worldwide. All around the world, and including in our country, companies like Lending Club and Prosper are matching together investors who want a better return on their money and borrowers who'd like to get a decent interest rate and be able to have access to money in this environment where it's very hard to borrow money. Here's how it works. Basically, investors that want to invest money and earn a higher rate of interest register online as an investor. On the other side, borrowers register to become a borrower, and Lending Club, through their electronic format, decides which of these investors is a good investor for you to lend to, and they take care of all the bookkeeping and tracking, which makes it very easy for investors. But better than peer-to-peer lending is real estate private lending, and that's what I want to share with you, because with real estate private lending, the money is secured by a piece of property, whereas in peer-to-peer lending, these are unsecured loans. Here are some of the private lending benefits: high fixed yields, great returns on investment, historically beating the Dow Jones and S&P average at 6%. A mortgage investment is fixed income security with fixed yields from 6% or more. Diversification. Mortgage investing offers investors like retirees another method of diversification to help reduce volatility in their portfolio and generate monthly residual income. And here are some more benefits. Stability. The interest payments earned remain constant throughout the loan term. No cost. The investor pays no fees or loads against principal. I could even show you how you can get paid at each closing. Tax advantage. The interest income generated by private loans can be tax deferred or tax exempt from your federal and state income taxes when investing in your IRA or retirement account. Investing periods from 1 to 3 years. Mortgage and trust deed investing offer the best risk-adjusted yields available today. And there are two types of real estate investors in the world: the active real estate investor and the passive real estate investor. Let's go over the roles that each investor plays. The active investor has to learn marketing techniques, write offers, make repairs, deal with problems, deal with realtors, contractors, and tenants, and they have to spend money to market the product. They also are the last to make money, making the big payday when the property is eventually sold in the future. Now, the passive investor has no marketing costs, no tenants or realtors, contractors, or sellers, does not have to go out and make offers, or deal with repairs, or deal with the problems associated with managing a real estate transaction. They also deal with investors that have skin in the game, and they are the first to make money because they receive their monthly interest payments 30 days from the date of closing, and also when a deal finally sells, they're listed on the HUD because they're listed on the title, so they're the first ones to be paid off at a real estate closing. So between these two real estate investors, the active and the passive, which one do you want to be? Hopefully you said a passive investor, and you could start earning monthly residual income once you learn how to become a passive real estate investor. Let's go over an example of a $100,000 investment. If you were able to get 1% at the bank, which you can today, but you have to lock up your money for like 5 years, you would earn 1% interest after 12 months on $100,000 or $1,000. If you had that money invested in a private loan or trust deed, you can earn 6% or $6,000. You make more money in 1 year at 6% than you do in 6 years at 1%. And here's the golden rule of real estate investing. Do not violate this rule. Never lend more than 65% of the property's current value. Let's go over an example of a recently closed loan. Palatine, Illinois, we refinanced a single-family home rental in above-average condition valued at over $280,000. We loaned $75,000 first mortgage with a 4-month prepaid penalty at 13% interest. The loan paid off after 70 days. We were paid for 120 days interest. The return on investment was around 20%. Become a Private Lender System is an online training program that you will have access to immediately. You will receive step-by-step lending system, including basics of private lending, qualifying questions and checklists, who borrows at these rates. You'll find out how to fund these loans safely, and where are the different funding opportunities in your area. And lastly, the safest way to invest. In addition, in Module 1, What is Private Lending?, you'll learn mortgage investing benefits, comparisons of stocks, bonds, and CDs, types of mortgage investments, how the loan process works, different properties you can lend on, how to underwrite each different type of loan, and what is the difference between a trust deed and a mortgage. In Module 2, Who Borrows from Private Lenders and How to Find Them Fast, you'll learn that real estate investors are your perfect clients. And there's also 80 million non-bankable borrowers out there that you could potentially be lending to. You'll learn why real estate investors will need to close fast to take advantage of the foreclosures that are all over the country. How to find the best borrowers, different marketing strategies, and marketing examples and samples. In Module 3, Closing the Loan and Keeping Your Capital Safe and Secure, we'll provide you all the different loan applications and required legal documents, loan closing document samples, how to set up loan servicing, lending guidelines to use for you as a private lender, how to verify the loan is recorded within the county. In Module 4, Different Ways to Invest in Mortgages and Trust Deeds, you'll learn you can lend as an individual, a corporation, an LLC, a trust. You can lend within your retirement account, 401k or IRA, and all the different retirement account benefits. Private mortgage training, bonus number 1, how to get paid at closing. We will show you how to get $2,000 or $4,000 or more at each closing. In this report, we will show you examples of case studies of how you can get paid for underwriting and processing each loan request. That's right, you can make a $100,000 loan and walk out of the closing with a $4,000 check. This has a value of over $499. Bonus number 2, how to earn 30% or more report. Yes, we have private lenders earning these incredible returns on investment. This report will include examples of case studies of how to choose the best projects to lend on and how to structure a transaction like this. This has a value of $99. You'll also receive bonus number 3, a weekly list of loans available in your area and other parts of the country that you can choose from at the convenience of your own home. Value $99. Bonus number 4, list of state regulations. You receive a list of the state regulations to make sure you abide by the rules for your state, another value of $49. Become a Private Lender System has a $2,000 value, and with the bonuses included 1 through 4, the total value is $2,746. But you do not have to pay $2,746 because for your fast decision, investors that order today can get started for only $9.97. So what are you waiting for? Order now for instant access and become a private lender and take control of your finances. I look forward to working with you.